My name is Stewart, and I'm the founder of Diamond Directors. Excited about the opportunity to make some complicated things very simple for you. So one of the things that we complicate when it comes to hitting is tracking the pitch. If you're lucky, you may have a coach that make that suggestion to you, hey, track the pitch well. If you're not so lucky, you'll have a coach that will say, hey, come on, make sure you see the ball. Well, seeing the ball and tracking are two totally different things. Seeing the ball is just an innate ability that we have if we have two eyes and eyesight. Tracking the pitch is a totally different thing. It is a skill that requires that you know where the ball is going to end up. So curveballs, for instance, have height, tilt, and depth. So that curveball comes out of the hand, it has height, it tilts, and it has depth. So if you're not able to properly track that pitch from a good load position on time with good tempo, you're not going to be able to identify and track that that pitch has height and is going to have depth and fall out of the strike zone. If you're seeing that pitch from a bad loaded position with bad timing and tempo, then if it is a bad pitch, you'll probably find yourself off balance. But for hitters, we want to be able to track that pitch, and so that takes a lot of practice. So what I recommend to practice that, for the next 10 pitches that you have, ask your coach to mix in fastball or changeup. That's all he has to do. And so when he's throwing that pitch, before it crosses the plate, you're going to identify fastball or curve by simply saying that. So if I'm hitting and a curveball is being thrown to me before it crosses home plate, curve. Fast. Fast. Sometimes you're going to be right, sometimes you're going to be wrong. I assure you that if we put in the reps, 3,000 to be specific, it will become a skill. But it's not something that you can talk about. It's not something that can just happen in games. You have to practice that. And in sequence, we want to make sure that we're mastering timing with 3,000 reps, tempo with 3,000 reps, and now we're in a position to track and develop that skill for 3,000 reps. But again, very simple thing here. Don't complicate it. Have your coach mix in fastballs and curveballs and making sure you're getting to that good position on time and call it out. And if you're wrong, make the adjustment. That's the great thing about baseball, especially as we're developing skills. So remember, it's more important to be intelligent than it is to be smart.